tonight out in Toronto, where the Raptors will be going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Checking out Oklahoma City, they come into this game having won 3 straight, looking to make it 4. We'll see if they can get it done. Well, 1 triple-double is nice. 2 is impressive. But what Freak has been doing these last few games, off the charts. Kenny, how big of an impact is he having with all these triple-double performances?
Ernie.
Yes.
When you can contribute as much as he has, I mean, he's absolutely carrying the team.
It's freakish.
It's freakology. It's freakish. It's frequent.
No, that was excellent, Kenny. This sort of reminds me of the rampage Russell Westbrook went on 2015. He was just putting up triple-doubles after triple-doubles. It's kind of a special run, but I love the way the fans get involved.
Thanks for joining us. We're going court.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's East versus West here in Toronto. The Raptors hope to put on a show for their hometown fans. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road.
And in a conference game here, just a 2-game season series.
Yeah, you know, you want to make every game count. Take care of business and give yourself a chance to sweep.
Now here's Monty Eunice. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Brooklyn Nets.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Prime time, he's in at shooting guard. Enes Kanter is out there with Monty Eunice. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Here's Lowry following the basket by Freak. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. It's Westbrook with the drive. Kanter trying to free himself up. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Westbrook.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Lowry with the ball. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. And he gets it to go.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
Outside Westbrook. There's the screen. He dishes it to Monty Eunice. Down low, prime time, and it's blocked. Lowry passes to Anderson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Free throw, good, Anderson. Both free throws good from Anderson. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Kanter, the pass to prime time. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Kanter's shot is off.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the Raptors pick up 2. The Thunder with another miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of.
And Hickson throws it down.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
There's the steal. And oh, here comes Durant all alone. Oh!
quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. To the inside, Westbrook, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, Doris?
And my first question was, what's the plan against Kevin Durant? Probably the premier scorer in the entire league. He said, well, it starts with trying to keep the ball out of his hands, because once he catches it, you're kind of at his mercy. Guys, Durant's so long, he can just shoot over the top. When he does get the ball, expect to see some double teams.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Anderson dishes to Valanciunas. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, Lowry. Valanciunas grabs the miss.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Westbrook against Lowry. From 17 feet out. Great D that time from Westbrook. Dixon kicks to Lowry. Launches it. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Lowry. Anderson's got 7 points.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Outside Durant. The pass to Primetime. There's a screen by Cantor. And that one's good. Durant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Out to DeRozan. Gets the jumper from the corner to four. He has 6.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny, that's a facial.
Nixon against Modiunas. Screen by Valanciunas. Anderson passes to DeRozan.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Primetime. DeRozan defending. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Valanciunas.
That pass never had a chance there. His timing was perfect in going after that steal.
Lowry dishes to DeRozan. Passes it to Valanciunas. Knocked away. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Primetime. Toronto grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hickson. And Durant sends it back. Westbrook against Valanciunas. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Looking for Modiunas. He gets it there. And it's blocked by DeRozan. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Myers Leonard. Chris Humphries. Marcus Smart. Give your dance pack some love, fans. Come on, give it up.
Here's Westbrook, hands the 12-footer.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right now.
Smart misses.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Westbrook, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's the screen. Inside, up off the screen. And the layup good by Leonard.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Here's Lowry. Following the basket by Freak. Moniunas with the steal. It's good. This game is all even.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Lowry kicks to Anderson. Raptors moving the ball around. Outside Lowry. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. That puts them in the lead. Westbrook's got 5 points so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
With the teardrop, the shot will not go. And Toronto will go the other way with it. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Prime time, the pass to Canner. Outside Westbrook to the middle. Here's prime time, and it's blocked. But they'll get another chance. And the shot is good. Cantor's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. The Raptors shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He was intent on running the offense through prime time. Coach is looking for something special from him. He's usually not their main option at the offensive end, but it looks like he's going to be today. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's prime time after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got his first basket.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And so here's Toronto after the basket by Montrezl Harrell. Offensive rebound. Here's prime time. Playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Harrell. And Roberson kicks to Durant. That one bounces around and comes back out.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Westbrook. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Outside Durant from outside the arc. With the second effort, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, we can't say enough about the passing of this group lately. The leading setup men among the league's 2 guards. over the past 10 games. Freak number 1 in the third spot, DeMar DeRozan.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Yeah, I think you've got to attribute it to the unselfish attitude that each of them has. I mean, sure, they're going to attack and make sure they get their points, but they get just as much satisfaction in racking up assists, too. Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Durant just inside the line. Good, he hits the jump shot. Durant's got 6 points.
Boy, Durant showing us how it's done with that stroke.
Here's Smart. And it's Durant with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Prime time, the pass to Francis. They set the screen. And Roberson kicks to Durant. Here's Harrell. Lays it up and banks it in. Harrell's got his second bucket.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Lowry drives in. Feeds to Ross. Humphries kicks to Lowry. Snatched away. And here is Durant. Pass to Francis. Launches a three. And the rejection by Leonard. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Thunder up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And DeMar DeRozan, star for this Toronto Raptors team, he said he wants to bring them back.
A lot of people never really pay no attention to the Raptors. They just look at the Raptors like another team, you know. So when I came, you know, I just wanted to bring that feeling back and the excitement that everybody had for the Raptors.
Let's face it, it's never easy for Toronto to get the attention that Clark, the U.S. teams get. That's just a fact of life that even Vince Carter at his best couldn't change.
And, you know, I don't even know if winning a championship would change that. Quite honestly, even if DeMar won the MVP. Just saying.
That's good.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And their defense not only has been intense, but it's been swarming and saran wrap-like.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, prime time in a two-guard. Monty Eunice out there with Harrell. Then there's Andre Roberson. And it's Francis in at the point guard position.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
So it's the Thunder now. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. No good from prime time.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Goes up on the wing. Excellent D there from prime time. Oklahoma City leading by 4. The feed to Robertson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Thunder shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And guys, that free throw percentage of theirs has gone down since last season. As a matter of fact, significantly down.
The Raptors making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. And it's Harrell at the elbow. Lock at 6. In the corner, it's Westbrook. The Thunder with another miss. Raptors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Tipped away. Hickson a screen. Smart dishes to Hickson. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's prime time, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 14 points for Freak.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Valanciunas. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
No good from primetime.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And count the basket. He was fouled and shooting the ball here in the second quarter. There's a screen by Canada. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That one is off. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Smart passes to DeRozan. DeRozan on the wing. Valanciunas against Cantor. Lets it go from 11. Can't hit.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Here's primetime. 14 points for him. Valanciunas stolen by Smart. Screen by Valanciunas. Smart kicks to DeRozan. The dish to Valanciunas. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth the whole way thus far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Now here's Westbrook. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that one.
DeRozan dishes to Hickson. Back to DeRozan. They set the pick. He feeds it to Smart. DeRozan on the wing. The 10-footer. And the shot is long.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets put on a show. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
Here's Smart following the basket by Freak. Up top, DeRozan. 20 points for him last game against New York.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Good on the second free throw.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
Now, here's Chalmers.
Sticking too much.
Eunice sets a screen for Chalmers. Jacks up a three. There's the bucket. Good. Chalmers has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing.
The NBA statistical
Spacing.
standings right now. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with.
Now, here's Chalmers. Following the miss by DeRozan. Eunice, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Raptors trail by 6. Lowry passes to Valanciunas. To the paint. Here's Hickson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And Kanter throws it down.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but Clark rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, Kevin. I mean, that's what they want to see more from him. This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Now here's Waiters. There's a screen by Kanter.
The ball. Sticking too much.
The pass to prime time. Shot clock at 6. Waiters against Anderson. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now here's Lowry. And Anderson kicks to DeRozan. Again, Toronto. Now here's Chalmers. There's a screen by Kanter. Pass to prime time. Back to Chalmers. Just 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet away. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Lowry. Fast break Toronto. Valanciunas dishes to Anderson. Lowry drawing the double team. DeRozan. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. That's 12 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
These squads have been lights out this month. Number 1, the Thunder.
You know what, Kevin, as a team, they've been getting great results offensively. I mean, they seem to always get the ball to the right guy at the right time in the right position.
Durant's checked in for the Thunder. Roberson comes in for Dion Waiters. Kanter with a screen on Humphries. Here's Durant. Toronto grabs the miss.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Lowry has the open look, and he hits it to tie the game up. Lowry's got 7 points.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's prime time. He's got 16.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Here's Humphries following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Ross. Soft touch off the glass. Ross has got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
There's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
Leonard brings the double team. The drive by Cantor. Here's Durant. And the rejection by Leonard. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Toronto shooting at 51%. Really solid. Anderson kicks to Humphries. Ross with a wide open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Primetime. He's got 18. To the middle. Here's Roberson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Chalmers against Lowry. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
No good from Primetime.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Anderson passes to Ross. Humphries dishes to Lowry. Humphries sets a pick for Lowry. Back to Humphries. Rebounded by Primetime.
High quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-E. Shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Here's Francis. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Out to the right wing. Pass to Primetime. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Clarkie talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of
Yeah,
that.
no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Primetime. He's got 20. Teardrop shot. Got a piece of it. Right side Lowry. Another steal. Only one man back on D. Here's Roberson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Thunder have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Toronto with the ball, trailing by 2. 2 on the clock, and he gets it to go. And it's 9 points for Kyle Lowry. It's all tied into...
Thank you, Kevin and Dwayne. A very tight game.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. Number 1, I love the teamwork we're seeing out of you guys. We're tearing them to shreds without passing at the offensive end. Let's keep that going and pile up those assists.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
So far in the game for Primetime, he has 20 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guard. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Hickson in at the 4. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Lowry with the ball. Hickson a screen. And it's Lowry penetrating. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
DeRozan on the wing. And Durant sends it back. Kicks to Westbrook. There's the pass to Primetime. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You could see the disappointment in his face. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. From 13, from 18 feet away, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Toronto with the ball. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Anderson passes to DeRozan. Back to Anderson. And the layup falls. Anderson's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Primetime, the pass to Motiejunas. There's a screen by Motiejunas to the wing on the left. Fires from deep, and he drains the 3. Good-looking shot there from Primetime. Primetime's got 5 points in the quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Cannot hit. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Dishes it to Westbrook. Passes it to Primetime. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game. Raptors trail by 5.
Timeout. Start it.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Post. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got 14 points for the game.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard. I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
The Thunder have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. That's good from Primetime. Raptors trail by 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. DeRozan in the corner. Valanciunas sets a screen for DeRozan. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
He kicks it to Lowry. Anderson against Durant. Here's Hickson. Nice D from Durant.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. Again, Toronto.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
The Thunder with the lead. The 17-footer. No good from prime time. The Raptors have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And DeRozan throws it down.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. They're teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
There's the screen. Outside Lowry. He dishes it to DeRozan. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Rebound by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. The finish clanks the dunk off the rim. Thunder have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Durant. Nice D from Valanciunas.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Outside DeRozan. Hickson in the post. He's covered by Kanter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Over the last month, let's see how the Toronto Raptors fared in the NBA ranking. 8th in three-point field goal percentage. 9th in assists. And they're a top 10 shooting team from the foul line. Pretty good company for that team.
And they've also enjoyed a lot of success from beyond the arc. I mean, as you can see by that top 10 ranking and three-point percentage, that's a shot they should continue to feature in their offense.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Terrence Ross is checked in for Anderson, and Smart subbed in for DeMar DeRozan.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Valanciunas inside, working on Motiejunas. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Valanciunas. Here's prime time. He's got 32, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Thunder trailing by 6, and Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Prime time in at shooting guard. Motiejunas out there with Andre Robertson. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Kanter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First free throw is good.
And this is Kanter. Taking 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Toronto leading by 5. Smart kicks to DeRozan. Rebound by Primetime. Primetime's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Westbrook to the right side. Here's Primetime. Motiejunas kicks to Westbrook. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Feeds to DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan. Thunder trailing by 5. Pass to Primetime. The dish to Kanter. Wide open shot is on the money.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here, Clark.
Smart kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Valanciunas. Toronto working the ball around now. Anderson right side. DeRozan hits it from three-point range. DeRozan's got the lead up to 6 now for the Raptors.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there. I tell you, I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Left side, Westbrook. Now the feed to Robertson. Prime time, the pass to Moniunas. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Smart dishes to Hickson. A baseline J. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And the Raptors lead by 6.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Out to DeRozan, beyond the arc, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Thunder trailing by 7. Kicks it to Westbrook. Stolen by Smart. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's prime time. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. That's 36 points for Freak.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. It's tipped, and that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
Kevin Durant.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And Valanciunas kicks to Smart. Screened by Valanciunas. And again, Toronto no luck.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight. That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
DeRozan in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Good on the 13-footer. DeRozan's got 16 here in the second half. Thunder trailing by 10.
Got it.
Prime time, the pass to Cannon. There's a screen by Cannon. To the inside. Prime time. Power down with both hands.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Valanciunas on the double team. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Here's prime time. It's hauled in by the Raptors. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Got it. Let's get the ball.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Moniunas a screen on DeRozan. Here's Cantor. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 10 points for Enes Kanter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Move it. Got it.
And here's Westbrook. He feeds it to Moniunas. Now the pass to Primetime. Takes a three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. Right. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line.
Toronto, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Now, Smart. Dishes it to Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hickson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. Durant with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 14 points for Kevin Durant.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
To the inside, Lowry. Motiejunas grabs the miss. Motiejunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Now here's Lowry. Valanciunas sets a screen for DeRozan. Another steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Offensive rebound. Motiejunas off with the layup. Toronto's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Down low, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. Outside DeRozan. Wide open look. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Lowry dishes to Hickson. Screened by Valanciunas. Hickson kicks to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to DeRozan. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Oklahoma City trailing. Westbrook kicks to Durant. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. He dishes it to Lowry. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Raptors lead by 5.
He had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
I want everyone here at Canada Center to give it up and cheer on your dance pad.
Thunder trailing by 5.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Prime Time. Back to Westbrook. Looking for Motiejunas. He gets it there. The shot misses. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Lowry. The baseline jumper goes down. And it's a 7-point Toronto lead.
I really hope he doesn't try that move again. It worked the one time, but he's not the guy to be working across.
Prime Time, the pass to Durant. To the left wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. Shoots from 12. And the basket good.
That's a huge basket. Just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basketball.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Prime Time.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
The Raptors shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
You know, guys, the teamwork and rhythm we saw from them earlier just isn't there right now. They've lost it, and the turnovers are starting to pile up.
Motiejunas kicks to Cantor. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And it's DeRozan at the elbow. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
What a game we've seen here for DeRozan. He's got 30 points and 10 assists also. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
And also, how about the intangibles? All the little things that he's done. That's also really important.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Durant against Anderson. Cantor sets the pick for Durant. Shot clock at 5. Motiejunas has the open look. Can't hit. And Toronto will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's DeRozan with the drive. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Lowry with the ball. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
No good from Prime Time. Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Clark.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score.
And so it's Toronto winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't.
Ugly.
Kyle, you seem...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping it. And that brings us to the end of our broadcast.